Welcome back to TV5 News at 9. It is time for Design Time. Joining us from Tri-City Furniture is Kathy Kilborn. Thank you so much, Kathy, for joining me. I'm so excited about today's topic.
Oh, good. Thank you. Good morning.
Good morning. Okay, we are talking about sales. Now, we all are going to listen intently for this one. Sometimes that word can be deceiving. So how do we know if we're really getting a good deal, Kathy?
Well, it's a little bit difficult these days because all you hear is the word sale. And many manufacturers are offering extra discounts and stuff today. So there really are some pretty good discounts and sale prices going on. But you need to be cautious because sometimes it's just a habit for a store to put things on special. They change the pricing, and so you really have to know the store and what their policies are.
Okay, and you know what? We always hear a lot about this all of the time, going out of business sales. I know you hear about that a lot. So how do we know if we're getting a good deal for that?
Well, you have to realize when a store is going out of business, it's their last-ditch effort to make money. And many of these stores bring in companies to actually run this sale. They bring in extra furniture, which is not something they were normally selling, and they can mark the price up, and then they take the 50% or the 60 or the 70 off. And you realize that maybe if you had looked at this item previous, it might have not actually been any cheaper now as compared to what it was before, because again, this store is trying to make some money before they're completely shut down. So you do have to be cautious in going out of business sales because they're really not always as good of price as what you want them to be.
Well, Kathy, what about then the products that you get from and the warranties on those products? Are those honored, or should you do those? We need some advice on warranties.
You have to realize that if they're buying it as a going out of business, most of those companies are buying it without warranty because they know they're not going to be there and they don't have to do anything with it. Today, many manufacturers require an invoice number to get parts. So if I need a part for one of my manufacturers, I have to look it up, give them the order date, the information, the invoice number, so that they can relate the parts to that specific piece. When you've purchased through one of these sales, you don't have any of that numbering, and so they will not honor those warranties. And so realize if you do buy something that you're having it and you're dealing with it, because the stores around the area may sell that same product, but we're unable to actually get any parts to help you out.
So how do we know, Kathy, if we're really getting a good price for something?
Well, you want to do your homework. Many of these manufacturers do have some information online, and I would check with other stores if you're trying to compare, because then you know maybe what that product should have sold for, and you wouldn't be fooled by the price, because it looks like something very high priced has been marked down, but you don't really realize that maybe it wasn't a $2,000 sofa for $499. It maybe was just supposed to be a $499 sofa. And so there's a lot of fog put onto this and hype to make you feel like you've got to buy it right now. But realize that sometimes you're just not getting a good deal. And you should recognize that sofas can't be that high and that low. And again, nothing in the future for them to deal with. So they're just pushing product out there, and then it leaves the rest of us to try to help you if you ever have problems. So you want to do your homework and actually make sure that that manufacturer is a legitimate company and they did have warranty, they did have quality in the product.
Kathy, we all like to save money and we like to be smart. So what is your best recommendation for us to be smart shoppers?
Well, just do your homework, and I'll tell you, if you buy from a reputable store these days, it's probably your best insurance that it will be taken care of. It is a big investment. There are a lot of great companies out there making furniture today, and most of those manufacturers want you to have a good product. So buy from a reputable store that's going to be around and that will take care of you. And you'll know they're not interested in just selling you product. They want you to have the right comfort and the right piece. And make sure you check around against the pricing, because the pricing can be all over the place. And we want to make sure that you are getting a good value. And there are definitely some great sales going on, but typically they're not the ones that are very high and then 85% off. They're just those, you have to understand, are probably not the truth, and they're trying to fool you. So just be aware and recognize that when you're buying furniture, you're not buying it for short run. You really want something that's going to give you lasting comfort and good service, and those are going to be your best deals.
So basically just go see Kathy at Tri-City Furniture.
Well, I sell American made.
Yes.
And my companies do stand behind their products. So I'm telling you, it makes a difference. If you do an import, you're going to probably have a piece at the curb in a sooner time than what you want, because there just aren't parts available. So again, you buy it as an investment and you keep it, and then you're loving it for a long time.
And we love when you stop by. Thank you for this great information, Kathy. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
You're
Have
welcome.
a good day.
You as well, Kathy. And thank you for watching this edition of Design Time.